Dear people of the Anglican Communion, I understand there have been some terrible misunderstandings about our proposed Anglican Communion Covenant. To help make the case for why the covenant is the only way forward, I have asked Professor Goodlady to explain why the people of her persuasion believe the covenant is the best policy for keeping us bound together in affection.
Thank you, Bishop Yellowbelly. It is my distinct pleasure to speak on behalf of this most amazing and brilliant document. It is definitely the only way forward.
I am so pleased that you see things my way. It is heartening to know that at least one American understands the need for unity, constancy, and peace of mind in Canterbury.
Oh, Bishop Yellowbelly. This plan is like the bondo or the duct tape that will glue our communion together. I know that so many people think it is only the conservatives in our country who support a proposal that sets clear procedures for addressing those communion partners who make us uncomfortable. But I am not a conservative. I am a progressive. I know I am because I get an envelope in the mail every month with the word progressive on it.
Do you really?
Well, it is from my insurance company. Ha ha ha.
Ah, I see. Very funny.
But what is not funny is the opposition to this amazingly brilliant Anglican Communion Covenant. Section 1 tells us about all those things we hold dear: baptism, the Eucharist, a church of bishops, priests and deacons. I realize I'm just a layperson. And we are a dime a dozen. Section 2 is all about mission and the importance of our Anglican identity. Section 3 stresses how bishops are super important. Really important. The most important people in the church? Now, I know that some people think that Section 4 will prevent the ordination of women, and that gay priests will be forced back into the closet in order to become bishops, and that it will mean no same-sex couple will ever enjoy having their union blessed by the church. But that is simply not true. These are false choices. I mean, we have been asked to sign the covenant as we are. And we have gays and women priests. And there is nothing in the covenant that says we cannot have gays and women. They just can't be uppity.
Quite right. Just because you all have been tearing at the fabric of the communion doesn't mean that you can't help us stitch it back together by repenting of some of your choices.
Repenting some of our choices? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Bishop Yellowbelly.
It's Anglican Communion Office lingo. Nothing for you to worry about, my dear.
Well, because you've said so, I won't.
Such a good girl.
I'm Professor Goodlady.
Yes. Right.